Finally.
Hola amigos. What's poppin'? What should I say? The gym is back open.
It's hot here, huh?
It's first of all, it's crazy hot. Second, I'm so exhausted, man. I'm so exhausted. Let me show you the best biceps exercise there is, bro. The best one for you to practice how to get the proper squeeze, how to feel it properly, get the mind-muscle connection, and also you can increase the weight quite fast. You do only this exercise for biceps from now on, bro. Do this. 6 weeks. Give this time to yourself, and you will realize how much this helps you to. Oh my God! Let's go. I'll show you real quick. Because you just need a dumbbell, bro.
Dumbbell?
That's it. Only a dumbbell.
Let's go.
A dumbbell and a bench here. This is an exercise that Arnie was doing all the time, and actually you can do it without a bench as well. But I'm talking about a seated dumbbell curl. And now this is the thing, bro. This is one of the best exercises, but you have to do it right, because you can lean over this weight, right? But I can also bring my head up, chest up, and then I can curl here, right? Or I can bring up my arm in front. My leg here is really controlling what's going on.
I see.
In the perfect case, you don't have a bend your back. Give a straight back, chest up, and then you steer here, and then you bring your leg in front. See, this is the angle, and as the weight's here, you always have a really, really good tension on your biceps. Holy moly, man! This is the only exercise that you will do, and then you pretty much take the weight, chest up, head up, like I said, and then also this is important because you can move your elbow around your leg here. So make sure you twist out your arm, not too much, but just a bit, you know. So this is the angle then.
Okay, let's start.
Then take the weight, bring your arm in front, and just now you have this crazy tension here on your biceps. Then you lean over the weight a bit, but still chest up, head up, and then you bring it up. And this is the exercise, bro. And here you see, I can adjust myself. Where am I bringing the weight up or where I bring it down? Here is less tension. Here is always the best. But if you get tired by the set, you start to bring your leg back more, and then it gets more easy. But instead of swinging and cheating, you just adjust it by the leg. Bring in the other arm real quick, like this. Chest up, head up. Then bring my elbow here, take a dumbbell. So I'm leaning, I'm here now, leaning over the weight. Then I bring my chest up, head up, bring my arm in front.
Yes.
And then I curl.
Go.
And then here you can adjust it with your leg. So I swear to God, at first I was starting this exercise when I developed my training system, right? Upper body, lower body. And it's only one exercise, and I have only this exercise in my training system. Because you need to think about when you work on some muscle, you want to isolate the muscle as good as possible, right? And then you just want to make sure that this exact muscle that I'm working on gets trained. There's a lot of compound movements, you know, back exercises. They include biceps and all these things. So if you train biceps isolated and really want to focus on the squeeze, the muscle-mind connection, the tension all the time and stuff, you have to choose an exercise which is really, which is really, let's say, possible to perform it without cheating, and possible to focus extremely on your muscle and mind through it, because here you literally do nothing else.
And don't forget to feel it.
Nothing else but biceps. And if you do biceps here and stuff, you have the possibility to swing. So when I first started with this exercise, I started with a 12 kg dumbbell, and over the last 6 weeks, or then in 6 weeks, I was able to improve the weight up to 26 kgs. Just because I only focused on this. You go back, it's like you're practicing golf movement, right? Or basketball. You fucking throw the ball to the...
And how often, Joe? How often did you train your bicep?
Twice a week at least, I would say.
Twice a week.
Yeah. And then I came here, and then I just do, this is the exercise. Slow, and then you can lower it, and you can play around, you know? If you just want to do this only, you will realize where the tension starts and all these kind of things. You need to do at least like 1 million reps here that you know exactly how you feel your biceps. and then you close your eyes and you focus on the squeeze and all that stuff. And then you mix it up. You can also do the same thing as a hammer curl. But this one exercise for biceps with a dumbbell is the best to practice, to learn and study your biceps. This is literally the thing. And the better you get in the exercise, you will see, try it. The better you get, the increase your weight is increasing, and by you increasing the weight, the intention, and by overtime, your biceps get bigger.
Next,
Simply it.
one
Rep
day,
range,
2
rep
days.
range. 1 second, we have to say the rep range. I was always doing, back in the days I did it, I was doing 3 or 4 sets heavy, like really heavy with 6 reps, maybe 7. And then I did 20 reps as well, 3 sets, 4 sets. Or let's say always mix it up. You need
But the same weight, right?
You need all these kind of things. People always ask me what is the best rep range. You should you should have some heavy sets, you should have some light sets with every workout that you do. If you ask me, aesthetics built by reps and
Okay.
dieting and over time.
So heavy first, and then right.
Yeah, as you start off with your workout and you're mostly the strongest, but how do you work? This is always, I made a pyramid training with this. I started with 12, then 14, 16, 18, 20, and then go back down, go up and then down. Because so I'm making sure I'm warmed up properly, and then I have the heaviest, then I do 3 sets with that, and that's it.
That's
And if you
good
don't have a
knowledge.
bench, you can still perform the exercise like this. This is also here where you have your arm here is to make a huge difference on where you bring up the curl and stuff. Back in the days, bro, they had not much equipment. And they was just using the free weights, and trust me, free weights, this is enough. Just give yourself time, study your body, and that's literally it, man. I'm literally dying here. I don't even know. I didn't eat much and stuff, and I'm really dieting quite hard last few days. Really hard, man. Because I was like, I need to get ready to be in a good shape when the gym is starting to back open. And people always wonder, for me it's so easy and I'm always in shape. No, I'm not always in shape, bro. It's not easy for me. I'm
How to
always
diet.
struggling so hard. I'm always challenging myself so hard. Like today when I came here in the first 10 minutes, I was like, I think I'm gonna pass out, man. I think I can't train. And I was like, just shut up, man. Just do it. Come on, man.
Yeah,
There
fighting.
is only one chance. Camera woman knows it and she ruins the one chance all the time. So then you better focus more. This is just for the peak, bro. How many reps should I do? They ask me, holy shit. I'm like, just do it, man. Holy moly. People, they wonder all the time, hey, how many reps, how many sets? I mean, just go to the gym, bro, and just first of all try to train a lot, you know, because the more often you do something and the more reps you do, the more you realize, let's say, if these people, they do 6 reps, yeah, that's fucking hard and it's really heavy and shit, but you don't even feel your muscles at all, man. Maybe you do 20 reps for 6 weeks, and I guarantee you, you feel your muscle like never before. And then there's also, let's say, there's the way like this, you know. So now I can just focus on contracting, but then I can just release it quickly, and then I can contract again. Release quickly, contract again. But now I could also, while I release it, just let my brain control this, how slow and everything I'm releasing all this. So I'm squeezing, and then instead of just lowering it and then squeezing again, I lower it, and I feel this. I feel it all the time. It's crazy, man. And I hold the tension here,
You not count, right? The
and
rep?
then I squeeze it again. I mean, I count reps, but let's say I just most likely say when it starts to burn, then really burn, then you can still do 5 more. So it's actually always a pretty smooth movement, you know. Like go inside the rep and then slowly release it, so you can feel it all the time. Because you see people that do like this.
Oh, feel it.
And this is, I only have the positive rep. Shit, it's already quite heavy, man. So I'm focusing on releasing it and then squeezing it. And just, also don't swing, just use your biceps, man. And then if you can't do it anymore, you just help yourself.
Oh, this is a new technique. More. Oop.
Because what does it help if you're cheating and you bring in all these other muscles? Oh man, today I'm really not happy, bro. I swear, I can't even see anything, but I don't even want to touch my face because I was like, hey, can I rent a towel here? And then they said, fucking towel is finished. Whew. Yeah, it's crazy hot, man. And here you can see we are here since quite a while. I mean, I do always biceps, triceps, biceps, triceps. So what we're gonna do next, keep pushing. I mean, also you see I'm here and it's not easy. It's not easy for everyone. We all have the same fucking struggles going on. Some people more, some people less, and it's just a different type of topic. But you have to deal, because this is this thing I tell myself all the time. Shit happens all the time, bro. You just need to be able, you just need to learn how to deal with it.